Listen, this is just a quick Marvel Rivals posture check. Let me throw the disclaimers out real quick. This is not me trying to proclaim I'm good at the game. Severe belt was handed out. I'm not going to spoil who got it. And this is a low ranked league, but it is ranked. So now that's out the way, go crazy in the comments. But either way, in this video, I wanted to touch on a couple things that I've noticed in Rivals recently, especially with these new heroes, especially the Jubilee young lady and this big old red dinosaur. Man, oh man, playing against that dude is a trip, especially when the other team is on point. It's crazy. And while in the same breath, playing with a Jubilee or against her can also be a trip if your team doesn't know how to go about dealing with her, because that orb, shooting into that orb while they're in it, jeez, just GG. Especially your team don't know what's going on, is a GG. But like, before we get into that, what's good, everybody? Hopefully everybody having a good time, having a good life, out there grinding, working. I hope you had a good summer, because it's over. Summer's done. From the ending of April, when that last blizzard hit, it's been nothing but extreme heat, rain, or rain and extreme heat strictly. It was sprinkled in with a couple of days where it was cool. But I mean, hey, it's better than below 40 in winter, which we're going back into. So I hope y'all ready for that. Another thing I want to touch on real quick. I think I might be taking another direction on how I'm making these videos. I think I'm throwing out, looking up trending news stories, unless it's something I'm real interested in. I don't want to just be commenting on stuff like I'm a news network or something like that, or I don't think that's just my expertise. So I'm just gonna fall back from that. From now on, I'm coming on this mic and I'm just straight yapping. You watch it, you don't watch it, well. Okay, back to Marvel Rivals, man. This is actually a recent game too. I understand the last couple of times I've been releasing videos on my channel, everybody's like, hey, isn't this from season 0.1? Oh, isn't this from season 0-1? Yes, I have been releasing videos from older seasons just so I can chronologically release videos as I have them recorded, but I'll do certain games where I just gotta release the most recent footage I got and then go backwards instead of coming from the oldest footage I got and moving forward. I gotta go from newest footage I got and going backwards. So no need to worry about that. Number two, this is ranked. I don't care how you judge me. I don't play the game that much, but anytime I do play, it's all ranked. Sometimes it's all belt and sometimes it's all sadness. You know how that go. But let's get to the topic of the video, man. How are we still feeling about Rivals, man? I see that they just released a new hero. I literally watched the trailer before I hit the record button. I see what the hood. I looked at his skill sets. Look like he shoots, like he's ranged. He's a Vanguard, which I like. I need to find another Vanguard, but that's another topic for another video. Because if I cannot play Penny, my team's losing. I ain't gonna say and lie to nobody. But I can't. If I'm on you see the name on the team and I can't play Penny, go ahead and just leave the lobby, bro. We losing. And that's only due to my fault, because literally the only hero I've been playing since I started playing this game has been Penny. And the only class, I think it's called class, right? Between the Vanguard duelist and support. I guess, yes, the only class I've been playing has been Vanguard. So I'm severely handicapped or extremely cracked. I don't know which one it is. But yeah. But where was that? Oh yeah, the HUD. Yes, so the HUD. I seen the video. He's a ranged Vanguard, so that's probably to my liking, seeing how Penny is a ranged Vanguard. But they didn't really say much about his passes, but his active ability, like he got what? He can increase his fire rate. He can put up a wall that if the enemies cross will blind them. But how much damage can the wall and can the shield take is the real question. What else had I seen he had? I think the other thing they showed was his ult. And like he turns into like a stationary pseudo mini cannon with like 9 shots. Being a Penny main, I ain't gonna lie, that video wasn't too appealing at all. But we're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, you know, I'm gonna be optimistic. That might be my next new main, which I highly doubt, but I do need to find one. But let me get to the main topic. That goddamn dinosaur, look at him right there. Now this game, I don't think the other team was on the same page, but typically when you go against that dinosaur, talk about the damage output and sustain that you need. Oh my, that ish is serious. I don't know, like that dinosaur makes me so mad in so many different ways. Like if the other team is really on the same page, you might spend at least 5 to 6 straight minutes of straight firing on that dinosaur before you get him out of there. And don't let them have a Jubilee. Oh man. And that's another person. I don't know if they did a really good job or she needs to be patched, but well, I don't think Jubilee needs to be patched. People just need to understand. And sometimes I be forgetting when that orb is up, you literally cannot shoot at it. What is the counter to Jubilee? I'm sitting here trying to think, please, what is the counter to Jubilee? Because sometimes I be in a match like, yo, all right, they all in the orb. What am I supposed to do now? Me, I'm the Penny. I'm getting close, and if any opportunity I have as Penny, I'm going to the melee. We slugging it out. We in the boxing ring. You see me, you that close, we duking it out. I ain't playing with you. So is that the counter to Jubilee when they put the orb up, or what are we supposed to do at those moments? Because I had a couple games where I was looking crazy, shooting the goddamn orb. Me thinking I'm doing damage, their life still going up. So if anybody can help me, please let me know what is the counter Jubilee and what do you feel about that big dragon, bro? Because me, I might just start leaving the lobby with the other team just got an OP dragon. And not even just, I said dragon, OP dinosaur. I don't even think the dinosaur by itself is that good, but when the team got the proper heals with the dinosaur, I think the dinosaur is like a pseudo healer his damn self. Or his tanking ability is just crazy. I need to read his hero abilities page. He be blowing minds. Also need the formula on how to counter the dinosaur too. Cause look at him. We trying to put straight belt on him and his life just keep going back up. Look at this. Nah, he's serious though. But beyond that, I said beyond that, besides that, what's the feeling with Marvel Rivals though? I need somebody to fill me in also, because I feel like a couple weeks ago something happened with Marvel Rivals where they like made it where you can't change like the source settings on the game files or something like that. It's something weird. I don't know. As of recently, I had a hard time just trying to keep up a bunch of stuff on social media. I used to really like, just, well, these days I just go on X and just see what everyone's talking about, but as of recently I just find that tiring. I just don't want to do it. So it'd be gaps and days and weeks where I feel like these days you don't go on social media for 2-3 days, you probably miss 6 to 7 months worth of information for some odd reason. Shit faster these days is crazy. But if anyone else can fill me or drop in the comments exactly what was happening with the source file situation and not be able to change the settings, I think it has something to do with people change settings and allow their games to have more frame rate than other people or some type of in-game advantage, so they had to stop people from changing the game files. Something crazy, man. But either or, I know I've been asking y'all this whole video what's the posture check on Marvel Rivals. To me, when I do find time to play it, I'm still having fun, man. Irregardless, I don't know if that is a real word. I don't even know if that's a real word. Whoa. Irregardless of the dinosaur and Jubilee, the game's still fun. Oh, Spider-Man's still OP. Yeah, that's another thing I want to touch on. Why can't we still, like, for my duelist, like when the other team got a Spider-Man, more times than not, he's gonna try to swing around behind the team and kill everybody from the back. Pause. Why aren't we all on the same page whenever we see we're matched up with Spider-Man? Hey, duelist, we gotta look out for the Spider-Man, especially from the flank. Can somebody fill me in on that also? And let me put the disclaimer out there again. I am not the best player. I think I'm pretty much soft locked below gold or something like that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get past that. At least I don't think I put enough time to be able to do that. But my penny has been getting a little bit better. I feel like if I really lock in, I can pass gold. I ain't gonna say a lie. I'm not gonna say a lie. If I lock in, I can pass. As long as I lock in and play penny every match, I can definitely pass gold. But if not, GG for sure. But besides that, man, should I keep? Oh no, we keep going. What is everyone playing right now? That's what I want to know too, man. What's the next game? For me, I got the bot 2K coming up. I'm about to spend about $2,000 on opening day for the VC and also for the privilege to get early access. But I'm not even gonna dive into that. Why did I even talk about that right now? Let me reverse that. I think I might be calling it earlier in this. Oh, actually, never mind. This part of the video, please, if you prone to seizures, just look away, bro. Cause it was too much stuff going on right there. I think that was the dinosaur alt, my alt, and Jubilee alt at the same time in a confined area. We was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let me just, obviously at the end of the video, we gave them severe belt. I don't understand why all my matches can't be like this. I'll be diamond. Is there a diamond in this game? Or is it platinum? Or is it grandmaster? I don't know. Either way, if you made this far, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, hype. Ooh, that's it. MVP? That's rare. This is crazy. All right, man. I'm out.